So Shyanne Sellers just got cut by the Atlanta Dream, and I recorded a video on stream of Shyanne, talking about Shyanne Sellers, talking about how she played, talking about just the fact that I was like, she's going to get cut by the Dream, she's not going to make a roster, and kind of anticipating this. So obviously, in this video recording, Shyanne Sellers has not yet been, when I recorded this, she had not yet been cut, but I do allude to the fact she's going to be cut and she's not going to be on a WNBA team this year. And yeah, I'm just going to upload this video in general. But obviously, it was recorded before she got cut. If you guys hear me saying things that don't make sense now, she's not on the team. But anyway, I'll see you guys. Speaking of the Valkyries, do we not, like, there is one player that the Valkyries didn't even let play a preseason game. Didn't even let her play a preseason game. And all I'm going to say is, I get it. I get it. Shyanne Sellers played the worst game of basketball in the history of basketball. Like, Shyanne Sellers had one of the worst preseason games I think I've ever seen a couple of days back. She genuinely looked like she didn't know how to play basketball. She looked like she forgot how to play a sport of basketball. Like, she caught the ball at one stage. Oh, wide open, does this. Nearly falls over herself. Like, her first possession, she dribbles down the floor, goes behind the back, misses her left hand, just dribbles the ball straight behind the back into her opponent's hand. She, like, passed out a shot, then she took a dumb shot. And she turned the ball over 2 or 3 times. She got cooked on the defensive end. They had her playing center at one stage. They had her guarding Bree Turner because she couldn't guard anybody else. Like, and everybody was there trying to, like, the amount, by the way, calling her every name under the sun. Where is she? Oh, I would have thought the coach would have been on a page somewhere, but, Natalie, Nakase. Like, everyone, was calling her everything. Like, was calling her every name under the sun for getting rid of Shyanne Sellers. For, you know, not letting her play a preseason game. And being like, oh, it wasn't about talent. Turns out that, you know, the people that are actually there might know a little bit more than people that are not even, than people that are not even watching, or people that barely watched her in college, realistically. Because I like Shyanne Sellers. And I genuinely was, like, shocked when she fell to 17. I was so shocked when she fell to 17. Obviously, teams knew what they were getting them. Teams knew what she was going to give them. Teams knew what she was going to give them. Teams knew that she just wasn't she wasn't good enough. And I'd be shocked if she gets picked up. Keyboard warriors don't know everything. And there are sometimes, you know what? Sometimes they do. Sometimes they do. But, like, more often than not, the people that are in the teams know more than the L keyboard warriors. But there is sometimes the L keyboard warriors do know best. But she should rehab, yeah. But I don't know if it's just her knee. I don't know if the reason why she's not playing is because of her knee. And the fact that they've come out and said her family's come out and said she's healthy. She shouldn't have been cut. That she's going to prove everyone wrong. She's healthy. Means it might not be her knees. Like, she struggled to keep up with the pace of Chicago's guy, the Fever's bench. She struggled with the pace of the Fever's bench. And have you guys watched how fast the Valkyries play? The Valkyries are going to genuinely go 10. The Valkyries could go 12 deep. Like, let's just say Kate Martin's back, Salon's back, Talbot and Zandelsine. These are all back. They get rid of Kanane, Chen, Bibby, and keep Linskins and keep Torrey. With all those players, there's not one slow player on this team. You have got point guards in Late, Van Loo that can run the pick and roll, that want to run the floor. You've got Letitia Amaher, who likes to run the floor. Tiffany Hayes likes to run. Temi likes to run. Monique Billings likes to run. So you've got this team that likes to run, and you've got this point guard who has a history with knee injuries, And it wasn't even her knee that looked bad. Whatever about confidence. Like, her confidence was completely shot. Like, her handle looked all over the place. Genuinely. Her handle did not look good at all. But, yeah, it's a, Stallone will have a spot reserved because I heard she's coming over way before Eurobasket. Yeah, she's probably coming over. I'm guessing her and Lax are in the Italian league. But Sellers might go down as just a complete... This might go down as a complete, like, correct evaluation from the WNBA. And if I'm Natalie Nakase, I am thinking, oh, damn, why did we not take Te-Hina Paopao? Like, it's not like Paopao is this absolutely unbelievable player, but Paopao is going to be a WNBA player. If I'm her, I'm thinking, why did we not just take Paopao? At the same time, they have so many guards. Like, Touré's a wing, Van Loo late, Burton are all realistically 1-2s. Well, these two are Van Loo late are definitely 1s. And I think Tiffany Hayes is technically starting to 1 if they're playing her there. But, like, they have... Like, look at the amount of assists they have as a team. They're a passing team, and... Oh, I don't know. I think she either needs to rehab or just go overseas for a year. Just go overseas for a year. And there's no shame in going overseas. Especially... And I mean this. And I think it should be a more common thing in the NBA. Like, players are going to... A lot of players, if they're kind of out of the NBA and they just chill in the G League for 5-6 years, you are going to be more likely to get back on a roster playing overseas. You're going to get better and you're going to make a hell of a lot more money. The only thing is that if you're overseas, you're not going to be able to sign a 10-day contract, and if you think that's going to be your way into the league. But, like, if I was her, I'd go play in Mexico with Kennedy Carter, but have it in your contract that you have a WNBA out, that you can leave whenever you want, for a WNBA team. Have something like that in your contract. But right now, Shyanne Sellers, it was between her and Paopao for a spot in that team. Her and Paopao are competing for one spot on the Atlanta Dream. She's not going to... absolutely not going to be on making another team this year. She's not making the Dream anyway. And she might be waiting for a hardship contract. Someone might sign her to a hardship. But, like, you have to show something to sign a hardship. Like, at least Celeste Taylor showed. Like, Celeste Taylor realistically got her hardship contract because the Mercury were playing the Fever that night and they wanted to scout. Realistically, that's probably why she got signed. But she did well and she stuck with it. She stuck. But, yeah, they got Paopao instead of getting Sellers and nothing. They actually got Paopao and Sellers. But, yeah, it is a very interesting one. Saying you can find star players in the second round. I mean, I wouldn't call Paopao or Timpson stars yet, but, like, yeah, Alana Smith was a second-round pick. Emma Mason was a second-round pick. Like, Dejanay was a second-round pick. I'm trying to think who else was second-round. Sophie Cunningham was a second-round pick. Like, there are really good players you can get in the second round. And then, like, there's, like, Lauren... Am I right in saying, was Lauren Cox? No, the Fever drafted Lauren Cox, didn't they? Charlie Collier was a first-round pick. Not even first round, was the first pick. The Fever, I think, drafted Lauren Cox one year, didn't they? Yeah, with the third pick over. To be fair, Kennedy Carter wouldn't have been a great pick either, but it went Breanna, Steward, and Lauren Cox. But yeah, the draft, just like the NBA draft, is a complete crapshoot. But yeah, it is what it is. But Sellers, hopefully she bounces back, but I don't see her being on a roster game 1 of the season.